Then the Lord of the Philistines came up to her and brought money in their hands. 19 said, and she made him sleep upon her knees. Yeah. And she called for a man and said she caused him to shave up to 7 locks of his head. Yeah. And she began to afflict him, and his strength went from him. Yeah. Let's go down here, and this is what I like about it. In the 22nd chapter, verse said, how about the hair of the head begin to grow again after he was shaved? Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, I was blinded by love.
I was blinded by love. Wow.
Y'all ain't talking to the right neighbor. Yeah. Look at your neighbor and say, neighbor, this betrayal did not kill me. Y'all quiet. How many of you been in love before for all the wrong reasons? How many of you done fell in love with the wrong man or the wrong woman for all the wrong reasons? And from some form of fashion, you feel that you need to tell all your stories. And you feel you need to tell your hidden secrets. And you feel you need to release some things unto this man or this woman. How many of you know that if God ain't choose her for you, she ain't for you, or he's not for you? What looks good ain't good. What feels good ain't good. What's glittering ain't gold. Look at your neighbor and say, I'm no longer blinded by love. I found out in my studies that these 3 words are the most dangerous words in the Bible. All in the dictionary is I love you. Look at somebody else and say, neighbor, learn to love yourself. See, in order to love somebody and have somebody love you, you must know who you are. You must love yourself. And in a situation like this, how many of you know we still got a lot of Delilahs in the midst? How many of you need to know that the spirit of Delilah is loose in the church? We say worry about Jezebel and Judas, but you better look at somebody and worry about that woman called Delilah. That's the spirit of manipulation. That's the spirit of trial. That's the spirit of I'm going to do what I want, how I want, and let you know I'm doing it. Look at somebody and say, I won't be fooled no more. Can I get a witness here? It ain't always in a relationship status. It can be your fellow brother or your fellow sister, your fellow Christian or your fellow preachman. Delilah is somebody that goes out to get what she wants by any means necessary. This woman here, we look at her and think that she doesn't matter or that she's non-existent. But how many of you know Delilah is working in the pulpit? Can I help you? How many of you know she's stepping up right where you're sitting? Look at your neighbor and say, are you my Delilah? Listen, because you can't fool me no longer. I have a God that keeping a God to glorify. God will show me some worthy. God will show me who's for me and who's not for me. Ask yourself, is there a Delilah searching? Of course it is. Why? Because when you hear that I love you, you think I got your back. No, boo with a fool. Love don't live here no more. The only love I need is the love of Jesus. This is a woman's conference, right? Let us get right. Delilah not only just the fulfillment of a woman, but spirit. The Bible says the spirit has no gender. What ain't gonna help me? You have some men that got the spirit of Delilah. Listen to me. When you talk about these spirits, you better understand what you're acknowledging. Everything can't come into your house. Everything can't preach against your pulpit. Everybody can't eat at your bed. Everybody can't sleep in your bed. Everybody can't eat at your table. I love you now. This is a woman of excellence. I'm trying to help you be a woman of excellence. Learn how to love yourself. That love will be easy to come to find you. If you love yourself, Delilah can't manipulate you. If you love yourself, Judas can't betray you. This betrayal won't kill me. It can't kill me because my hair done already begin to grow back. Because the spirit of discernment lay in my belly. So I know when you go to comb my hair, what you're thinking. Take your wishy-washy behind they move on out. What you're trying to do won't work. Where you're trying to pat my hand won't work. Where you're trying to burn it won't work. I serve a God that sits high and looks low. I serve a master that will kill every plan of the enemy. I'm no longer blinded by the word love. Love is an action word, missionary. Some of these people that say they love you, they can't stand your guts. They want to sit back and watch you fall. They want to have something to talk about. But the God that you serve have already put a mandate on the people. Even get the hell away from you. Y'all ain't gonna talk back